Alright, what you see here is a new fan I got off of Facebook Marketplace with Nathan. This is a Casablanca Victorian ceiling fan made on February 19th, 1986, and it is the 710 fan made that day. I saw this listing and they said ceiling fans for sale. I just had a picture of this one, so I messaged the seller asking if it was still available. He said yes. And I asked what was the other fan, if it was the same one as this or if it was another one. He said he had another one just very close to it, like the same company and such. So he sent me a picture of it. So I went and got this and the other one. There was a third fan that was for sale that he didn't even mention, but Nathan grabbed that one thankfully since I really did not want to leave it behind. I just didn't bring the cash for that one. It was a antique white and polished brass Delta 2 with cane blades, white cane blades, and had a frosted schoolhouse globe. But I obviously am more happy with this than the Panama. I just wish I could have got that too, but I always went with Nathan and we didn't leave it behind. There was the original in that house too, a 90s one. It needed some oil. I let the seller know that it needed oil. He told me that there was a fan that was squeaking. So, yeah, he didn't plan to sell that one. There was a few other fans he told me that was in the house that he left up. So I'm just curious. I'm just really curious as to what they were. But for the fact that they were mostly older fans that he was selling, and it was a 90s original, I wonder what else he had that was in that house. They just bought it, and they were updating some areas that were too dated for them. But, yeah, I'm alright with that since I got the fans that they were selling. Or two of them, that is. It has these gloss walnut blades, which I absolutely love on this fan. I think it's the best combination for it. I like them with the stencil as well, but I just feel like the gloss really goes well with this fan, especially with the crystal shades that it has. But yeah, just seeing if it reminds me back when I used to have the Code-Up Regency, or the Regency in my living room at the old apartment. I did want to try to replicate this with that by putting a Sun and Globe on it. I never got around to doing that because it broke down on me, but at least I have the real deal now. But yeah, the fan is in very nice condition. It has these incandescents in it, which I'm not the biggest fan of incandescents, but when it comes to a fan that has clear shades like this, I feel like the clear incandescents are better than the LED ones, especially when it's an older looking fan like this. That's because I don't really like those orange rods they have in them. But this fan is just absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, I really do like it. Yeah, there's the tag. And this one, obviously, is a 3-speed one, as you can tell, as it has the pull chain for the light over there, and there's the fan pull. Which is what made me even want it more, because finding a 3-speed Victorian from before the 90s is actually pretty, not rare, but it's not as commonly seen compared to the 90s ones that were 3-speed. So, it made me want it even more, so. But yeah, the fan was definitely very well taken care of. There was a little bit of dust on the top side of the blades, but it was probably just from it sitting around before the house was sold. There's like not even a scratch on it. It was taken out the day that we picked it up by the seller himself. So he definitely knows how to work, to like install fans at least and take care of them. They're very well taken apart. They weren't just sitting on the blades and such. But yeah, it's just an absolutely gorgeous fan. I'm really happy I got this. Nathan was kind of bummed that I was getting this because he wanted one of these, but at least he got something as well out of the trip, and he found a Hunter Red at home in the reddish finish, new in the box. So he got some cool fans as well, but I definitely am happy I got these. Or this and the other one, which you guys will see later. I'm honestly more psyched about this because I wanted one of these for quite a bit of time, but the other one's definitely an even more uncommon fan than this one. But yeah, I definitely will probably do a video of it like with the way it is and such, without the light kit obviously. But I probably will do a video of it with almost the same setup as the Kodak Regency was in my old apartment, with like stencil blades on this and such. You know, with the frosted shades, the tulip shades it came with. Just kind of paid tribute to it at some point. I'd say it was my first vintage fan ever installed. But yeah, here it is. And that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.